Alright, welcome back to another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Baseball 97 Remastered. The last one, we ended up winning that one 3-0. Kind of a boring game. Not really a lot went on. We did technically get a perfect game, although it's kind of like an asterisk perfect game. You know, not really. They did get a couple of hits, but we threw them out at second every time they tried to stretch it out into a double. And technically in Backyard Baseball 97, those don't count as singles, those just count as outs, but either way, it goes down in the stat sheet as a perfect game for Angela. But for this one, we are going to go back to Kenny on the mound. It's kind of a big game. You know, the Hornets are 4-2 as well. We've already played. We just played them. We beat them 7-3. So they did put up 3 runs on us, which was, you know, the most anyone's put up on us this year. But we did get 7. We got the grand slam in that one, so should be a good one. But you see, there's like a cluster of 4-2 teams, and then there's us at the top at 6-0. So the only team out of these we have not played is the Monsters. So we play them in 2 more episodes after this one. So. But for now, we're focused on the Hornets. So we are going to be putting Kenny Kawaguchi on the mound here. Now, again, don't really want Angela playing center field, so we're going to throw Dante in center field. Not really a great option. At least he's got some speed out there. Last time we did this, we didn't even have to worry because Kenny was, like, unhittable the last time out there. So hopefully he can do it again. Hopefully we won't even have to worry about balls going to center field. But I know I've mentioned changing up the lineup, and I want to, but we're winning, so I don't want to. You know what I mean? I feel like as soon as I change the lineup, we're gonna lose. So I'm just gonna leave it. Although Markey has definitely struggled, I don't think there's been any denying that. But we are going to leave it just because we've been winning. But you know, it's something we could look at in come playoff time, moving Tony up the lineup. But other than that, I think we're gonna hop in. This is the halfway point of the season, so. We're looking to start 7-0 and looking to stand defeated. So, without further ado, let's hop into this pivotal game number 7 of the season. Rockets Hornets. Let's go.
It's that time again. Time for some non-stop baseball fun. Sunny day here, along with Vinny the Gooch, welcoming you friends of the feather to another edition of Baseball Madness.
Playing in today's game are the Red Rockets and the White Hornets. Whatever these kids are doing, it's working for them. This has been a great season so far. Each one of the players is thinking about the playoffs, and they have a good chance of making it if they keep it up.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. Don't hold back, fans. Show the Rockets how much you want them to win.
All right, we are the away team, so we will be pitching first with Kenny.
Pitching today?
Oh, wait, no, never mind. We will be hitting first, of course.
Gritting his teeth, ready to send all of them right back to the dugout.
Yeah, obviously, we are up to bat first as the away team. Really just wanted to see Kenny out there, you know. I was excited. I just wanted to see Kenny back on the mound, but we're going to have to wait half an inning.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch.
Ew, that might not be... Actually, no, that should be good. Yep, Luanne's going to get herself a nice leadoff singles, increasing her already insane batting average. I think it was an 833 before that at bat, so she's going to increase that even more after that one. I mean, this duo of Luanne and Pablo has been so lethal for us this year. Let's see if they can do it again.
The delivery.
Pablo back up the middle. There's no one there. That's gonna drop. All right, we're gonna send it.
Ball is still in play.
And Pablo with a stand-up double.
Good hustle.
All right.
Good hustle.
It's not a home run, but we're in very good position here to score some runs. We got second and third and nobody out. We gotta find a way to get these runs home. Someone's gonna have to come up with a big hit here. Hopefully it's Angela.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Strike one.
It was kind of it was a little low. Probably not the best pitch to swing at.
The windup and the throw.
That's low. Good eye.
And the count is 1-1. Into the motion, the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, all right.
Sliced it.
All right, 2 strikes. It had the height I was looking for. Maybe it was a little too far inside, but...
He winds, fires. The swing.
Okay, Angela. That should
Drop.
drop. That should drop. It does drop. I think that's going to score 2.
And that marks their debut in today's score.
I mean, that's a really good throw, but it's not going to be good enough.
Score.
All right, we're sending Angela. That's going to be out of play, and Angelo Del Vecchio is going to have herself a triple, a 2 RBI triple, that is, as the Rockets strike first for 2 runs, and not coming off of a home run. That's pretty rare. Usually we only get our runs from home runs, but we just been getting some solid hits in this one. Just some good old-fashioned, like, and not even like, I mean, that was an error, obviously, you know, getting Angela over to third
The
base.
stretch. Cuts to the plate.
But,
Line and
I mean, the
foul.
Luanne one was just a good hit up the middle. The Pablo was just a good hit up the middle, you know. It's like we're just getting good hits right now. The ball is finding the grass.
He's ready now. The pitch. A blooper in foul territory.
But we got Markey up here. Again, struggling. He's 0 for 0. He's
And the throw.
batting a 150, but Markey's going to get a good one down the line, and that one is gone. Markey DuBois with a 2-run shot in the Rockets have taken a 4-0 lead. All right, there. I was questioning whether I should move Markey down the lineup, and he comes through with a big home run. He makes the coach look smart. I left him there at the cleanup spot, and Markey says, "I got you, coach," and comes through with a much-needed home. I mean, a much-needed home run for him. He really needed that. I mean, that was a shot. It's not like it just went over. That was a shot. I mean, really the only question was it going to stay fair, and it did. And we're looking pretty good right now. I gotta say, we are looking very good right now. 4 runs with no outs on Jack Joseph, and we got Kenny on the mound. I mean, this one's got to be a wrap, right?
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. The swing.
This one's got to be a wrap.
With nobody out.
But Tony Del Vecchio's up. See if we can do any more damage. Nope, not gonna do anything there. Gets a little under it. I mean, a lot under it. But it's dropped by Jack Joseph. Wow, the Hornets are just having a terrible inning. I mean, that was like one of the easiest outs you're gonna get. It didn't even leave the infield, but Jack Joseph cannot corral it, and the Rockets still have no outs this inning.
Okay, pitcher, give me one right
All right.
over the center.
I mean, if the Hornets are going to keep giving us chances, I mean, we got to make them pay, right? Got to make them pay.
Into the windup and the delivery.
Kenny, is that going to go down the line?
Ground
No,
ball
it's
up
foul.
the first baseline.
That little blooper sent him running.
Almost. I mean, if that stayed
No
fair, I think that would have been a hit. That would have been good. But it just went foul.
And the delivery. That was
Good eye, Kenny. Good eye. That was a strike until the very last second, but good eye by Kenny.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch.
This probably is not good.
That little
It's probably not going to be good.
And
Yep.
he's out.
But
And he's safe.
technically, that counts as a hit for Kenny, so that's going to help his batting average out at least.
Ready for action.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat. I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Ronnie Dobbs is up. Batting a respectable 375.
The wing
Nothing wrong with that.
Strike one. Runner on
I
first.
jinxed him in the last episode when we had no strikeouts the entire game, and of course, the last at bat,
From the
Ronnie Dobbs
stretch
struck out.
And the pitch. That was a ball.
But Ronnie does have a home run this year. I think it's just the one. I don't know if he has 2. I know he has at least 1 though.
Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch.
Oof,
A bouncing ball.
not great. I think this could be a double play. No, it's not gonna be a double play. He advances Kenny, but
And he's out.
it's not gonna count as a hit for Ronnie, unfortunately. Obviously, he got out. Reese Worthington, that is a tough batting average, man. About .83. Definitely don't like to see that, but you know, it hasn't been hurting us yet. We're still undefeated. We're still looking good, but definitely not a good number right there.
From the windup, here's the pitch. A swing, strike one.
And
Have a
with
runner on
swings like
second,
that, it's
2 out.
not going to help the batting average out either.
on the way. Ball one.
All right, good eye by Reese. Again, for those that have been watching the soccer series, Reese is much better over there. He's much better soccer player than he is a baseball player. But you know, again, not everyone's going to be a multi-sport athlete.
A 2-1 pitch.
Ooh, Reese, pretty good cut right there. Pretty good swing. Obviously a little early, but you know, made decent contact with it. And Jack Joseph's up to 22 pitches now in this inning after this one. That's a lot.
The delivery. A swing.
All right, Reese back up the middle, but right back to Joseph. Although it's dropped, and they recover in time, but not before the Rockets strike for 4 runs in this first inning. All right, let's see what Kenny can do on the mound now.
Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. Kenny Kawaguchi up on the mound and ready for action.
Kenny has a consistent slow ball, but man, can he go nuts with the crazy ball.
Jack Joseph steps up to bat.
All right, so obviously we know Kenny's more of a slow ball pitcher, so we are going to just keep firing those slow balls in there until, you know, the Hornets show that they can do anything about it.
Nobody out.
Until the Hornets can prove they can do anything with the slow ball, we are just going to keep firing those slow balls away. Kenny's got the best slow ball in the game.
Throwing the heat, the batter will swing early every time.
0-2. The stretch and the pitch. A swing.
Just stays alive. We know Angela's our left and right hook specialist. Luanne's our fastball, our heat specialist. Kenny's the slow ball specialist. And again, excuse me, Jack Joseph way early, and Kenny gets his first strikeout of the game.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
So, you know, like I said, until they show they can hit the slow ball, there's really just no reason to throw anything else.
And the count is 0-1.
I mean, we can mix up our spots. We can throw different locations, I suppose, but, you know,
Slow pitch.
why am I going to throw a hook or a heat if they can't hit this one pitch?
He comes center, and the throw. That was
Ooh, I
1-2.
thought we painted the corner right there. A little inside, I suppose.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Low ball 2. And the
Not where I wanted that one either. 2-2. Liz Kinghorn is got an eagle eye right now. And she stays alive. Okay. The other thing I really like about this is slow balls do not use a lot of stamina at
From the
all.
windup, the 2-2
So we should be good with Kenny. Although Liz Kinghorn is kind of making life difficult here for
Ready
us.
now. He throws it. The wing.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
fouled back. 2-2.
Can you know what?
All out.
I've had enough with Liz. I've had enough of her. I had to do it. I had to do it. We were already up to like what 8 pitches that at bat. Had to do it. I was tired of her fouling everything off. But we got a juice box out of it, so it was worth it.
Into the windup. Fires. Swing.
Definitely worth it. We got the juice box from it, and we still have a fireball, so we're looking good.
The delivery.
Oh, great pitch right there. Very top of the zone. Froze Isabel Morelli.
He throws it. Swung on.
And we struck her out. Kenny Kawaguchi strikes out the side, and the Rockets are looking very good through one.
And that's going to end the inning. 1 left on. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. Okay, let's go.
All right, Dante Robinson batting a .230, which is not great, but it's a lot better than Reese. It's like 3 times better than Reese.
Strike 1.
Swung too late.
0-1.
So let's see if Dante can improve his batting average here. That's way too low. I know. I knew it as soon as I swung, but I had to, you know, obviously with Dante swing, you got to commit early, and I should not have committed to that one.
And the throw. Swung on.
And Dante goes down swinging on Goes down on 3 pitches, so not a great at-bat for Dante right there, admittedly, but
Something for the team.
that's okay. Again, bottom of the order, not really expecting a whole lot. And I think he actually got an RBI in the last game, if I recall correctly.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got the 3rd run from an RBI, so... you know, anytime Dante contributes, it's just a plus. But we're not expecting it game in and game out. This could be an out for Luanne, although, nope, she's got way too much speed. Jack Joseph cannot get off the mound in time, and that's going to be another hit for Luanne. So we got Pablo up. He doubled the first at bat, and it was a legit double. Wasn't like one of those where they threw out a play or we got in a rundown. It was a legitimate double.
He's ready now.
Back up to center field. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. How far did that one go? Oh my. We're going to have to take a look at the distance. Whenever that lands. It still hasn't landed yet. It's still going. 624 feet. Oh my goodness. Pablo got all of that and then some. I mean, Marky's home run was like, what, 300 feet? It was like double the distance of Marky's home run. That was crazy. Without an aluminum bat, he launched that thing. Oh, wow. That might have been the farthest home run I've seen without an aluminum bat. I can't remember. Maybe we've hit another one over 600 in this series with that one. I can't remember, but... man, that was blasted. When I saw the launch angle of that one, I was like, wow, my jaw dropped. That was crazy. That was a crazy home run. But we are up 6-0 now. All right, gotta log back in. That was just a crazy. I mean, there was a fastball down the middle, and Pablo made no mistake. We crushed that baseball.
Pitch on the way.
All right, back. Gotta lock in. As Angelo lines out to the pitcher. But the Rockets are up 6-0 now. I mean, we are looking really good. If we lose this game, I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point, but yeah, we're in a good spot. We are in a very good spot.
And delivers.
And against the 4-2 team as well, against the Hornets team that is, you know, desperately trying to make the All-City playoffs.
He comes center. The pitch. The swing.
That was so slow. Oh my. I was like, is this a big freeze? I was waiting for it, but I'm like, I guess not. It was so slow.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
Marky, is that going? No, it's to the warning track. Great catch by the center. I mean, Marky almost had a second. That was a great hit, but right to the warning track. Great catch by the center fielder. But the Rockets do add 2 to their lead via the moonshot from Pablo, so we are looking very good right now.
Marty Pimbleton steps up to bat.
I mean, Marky's in the ball well, I gotta say. The home run and that one was very close as well. That's why I don't want to move Marky down the lineup. You know, he is one of our better hitters in terms of contact. You know, he doesn't really strike out a lot. If he had a little bit more speed, I feel like he could be a really good hitter. He just has no speed at all. And I feel like a lot of the times the defenses makes good plays on him, like in that one. Like for whatever reason, like when Kenny is up, I don't know if this is like programmed into the game, like luck or something, but I feel like when Kenny's up, the defense makes mistakes. They're dropping the ball, they're letting Kenny get on base. Maybe they feel bad for him because he's in the wheelchair, I don't know. But whenever Marky is up, I mean, the defense is lights out. I mean, Marky's not getting any breaks. If Marky gets a hit, he earned it, you know what I mean? But I don't know, maybe it's just coincidence, but that's just how I feel. As Kenny Kawaguchi, it's his 4th strikeout of the game. He is rolling right now. Rolling, literally. Murray Goldman, he's one of their better hitters. Batting a .375, but again, they just have no answer for this slow ball. They are frozen every time.
2 outs.
They're just frozen by the slow ball every time. Although Murray Goldman's going to make contact there, but Luanne right on it, and that is going to be a quick 1-2-3 inning. All right, let's see if we can add more runs. I mean, we already got 6. It's already more than enough for
And that'll
to
close
win
up
the
the
game,
second.
but you know.
And the Rockets lead
I'm
it,
greedy, I
up
want
by
more.
6. Next batter, Tony DeVecchio.
Slick is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding.
Okay, Slick.
All right, we
Let's see what
got
you got.
Tony Del Vecchio up. He singled in his first bat. Not, I mean, kind of. It was more of an error.
The swing, strike
More of an error
one.
by Jack Joseph,
Nobody
but
out.
it's going to go down as a single in the books.
Into the motion, and the pitch.
That's a ball. Good
Ball
eye,
one.
Tony.
The count is 1-1. Swing. Into the motion, and the offering. The swing,
Ooh.
a blooper.
Think we
in
got a
foul
little under it.
territory. And the count is 1-2.
Again, I like the slow balls. I like the slow pitches. Gives me time to think and line it up,
1-2
but
pitch. That was
wow, that
ball,
one hooked
and
the
count is
that one hooked the
2-2.
complete opposite way I was expecting. I thought that was going to hook this way, and then it hooked inside. I mean, either way, it's a ball. Good
Here's the
decision
windup,
not to
the
swing.
2-2 pitch. The swing.
Tony's going to hit a nice line drive. Oh, wow. Did you see how nonchalant Jack Joseph put his glove up? I thought that was labeled for the gap. I thought that was going to go right between the shortstop and the second baseman, and then Jack Joseph just, you know, put his hand, put his glove up like it was nothing.
Low and inside.
He painted the corner.
Kenny got. I know I say this every episode. I'm just always surprised when I see Kenny's average. 555 is
Ready
really good.
now, and the offering. Ball 2. 2-0.
Really good.
Now pitching.
We have chased Jack Joseph 40 pitches through 2 1/3 innings. I mean, we've definitely gotten to Jack in this
Into the
one.
motion. Here's the pitch. Swing.
I've seen games where like
And
Angela or
popped up.
Kenny only throw 40 pitches through 6
Now
innings,
pitch now.
let alone 2 1/3. You know.
Dub steps in, ready for action.
But 2 quick outs here for the Rockets.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
But as I mentioned, we don't need more runs. We already have plenty enough to get the dub.
motion, the pitch. The wing.
Ronnie a little bit early and not really good contact, so probably fortunate that one foul. That was fair. It's probably an easy ground out to the third baseman.
The target goes up. Here's the pitch.
That's a strike. Yeah,
Two.
I knew it was a strike, but
0-2.
I'm looking for something more center cut inside. But with 2 strikes, obviously got to
Into the
protect.
windup. Pitch on the way. Swinging.
All right,
And a foul ball.
all right,
0-2.
staying alive.
Into the windup. And the throw. The swing.
All right, again,
And a foul
making
ball.
contact. Again, we haven't really had to see Dante in center
Ready
field
now.
yet.
Cuts to the plate. The wing.
Ooh, that probably was a ball. Probably was too far inside, but again, 2 strikes. Didn't want to chance it, but yeah, it's all right. But yeah, we still haven't seen Dante in action in center field yet. I mean, again, hopefully we don't have to see that. I'd prefer them not to hit it, but I am curious what would happen with Dante out there, you know? I imagine not good things, but I am curious.
Swing.
As that one's going to go to Angela, but it gets by her, and that should be the first hit for them.
She gobbles it up. The throw to first base. Safe for
Yep.
first.
It's going to be the first hit for the Hornets, the first hit in a while, given up by the Rockets. Again, didn't technically give up a hit in the last one, didn't give up a hit through the first 2, so
From the stretch.
I think that's more on Angela's bad defense. I feel like that should have been an out if we had a better third baseman over there, but you know,
This would be a good
gotta
time
throw her
to
somewhere.
feature with a
If we're not
crazy pitch.
pitching Angela, we gotta put her
Ready
somewhere
now.
in the field.
Fires. Ball 1.
And I feel like third baseman is like
With
the
nobody out.
least. I don't know. I feel like we're not gonna
Into
throw
the
it to third
windup.
base
The
as
1-1
much as like
pitch.
first or second. And Reese.
Lines it to short.
All right, this should be
This
2, and it is beautiful. Beautiful double play turned by Reese to Ronnie to Markey. Just the way we drew it up, and just like that, we got 2 outs, 1 to go for this inning.
Laura Nunez steps up to bat.
I mean, that's pretty rare. That's pretty rare. We do not turn a lot of double plays. This team is definitely not a double play type team, but they turned that one pretty well. Like they looked like they knew what they were doing there. I mean, I'm more impressed that Ronnie caught the ball from Reese. That's what I was more impressed by. Obviously, we know Markey's going to catch the ball. He's like, you know, a vacuum over there. He's gonna get any ball thrown over there. He's gonna, you know, corral pretty easily. But anytime I have to throw the ball to second, whether it's Reese or Ronnie, I'm a little hesitant. But they turned that one pretty well as Kenny gets his 5th strikeout of the game.
For the 3rd inning, the Rockets are pummeling them.
So halfway through the game, 6-0. Reese down to a .76. I think he's got 1 hit all season, so, you know, again, as I mentioned, rough season for Reese up to this point, but he made a nice play in the field, so at least there's that.
The windup and the throw. The swing.
I don't know. I don't know what it is with Reese. Let's try line drive. Let's try line drive, I guess. I think his bat's too short.
The motion and the pitch. And he was banned.
I mean, honestly, we probably weren't going to hit it anyway. I thought it was going to hook more outside and for a ball. Obviously, I was wrong, but again, it's the bottom of the order. I struggled with Reese and Dante all season long, so I'm not really surprised.
I'm ready for you.
All right, Dante Robinson.
The stretch pitch on the way.
Ooh, Dante, that's a pretty good cut. But right to the center fielder, and that's going to be an easy out.
Now it's
Luanne's batting average is up to an insane 850. Insane numbers from Luanne right now.
Takes their stretch and the throw. Swung on.
I mean, look how... I mean, the scouting report is there. Look how far in the third baseman is playing. I mean, that's actually pretty cool. Like, good AI that they've adjusted like that.
She delivers. The wing.
You know, like the first at bat, they were playing normal, and now, like, after 2 hits, they have moved the third baseman all the way in there.
The stretch and the delivery.
All right, we stayed alive. Stayed alive. Not going to strike Luanne out that easily.
Into the motion, cuts to the plate, swung on.
All right, is that going to get by? I think we're still going to get it. Yep, we are still going to get it. Even with the third baseman all the way in, Luanne still beats it out, and she is 3 for 3 today. But the bigger story, Pablo Sanchez, what is he going to follow up? After that last at-bat, how's he going to follow it up? Let us see.
She kicks, cuts to the plate. The swing.
I probably should have let that one go, to be honest. Although, it's going to be a hit. Yeah, we're going to leave it there 1st and 2nd. All right. Pablo's going for the cycle. Pablo's a triple away from the cycle now, and he's going to get another at-bat, probably. I can't... It's not guaranteed. He might not, but more than likely, Pablo will get a chance for the cycle. He needs a triple. I mean, those are pretty rare unless you get an error. But that would be something, huh? Popped it up. Unless they drop this should end the inning. It does end the inning, but I mean, we got some pretty impressive stat lines going through the team right now. Luanne's 3 for 3. Pablo's a triple away from the cycle. Kenny's throwing a shutout right now.
And the Rockets lead it.
Everything's clicking for the Rockets right now.
The Rockets are soaring high in this game.
Jack Joseph steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
I guess I should be using some of these power pitches. I haven't had to use the juice box because, again, the slow balls don't really use a lot of juice, but maybe I should be using some. Can't get any more right now. So I guess why not? We'll go big freeze.
And the count is 0-2. From the windup,
we got a juice box to play with. Ooh, he foul tipped it. Respect.
The count is 0-2.
All right, we'll heat it up then. We went big freeze. Let's heat it up. Oh, a ball. Okay. Okay, not really what I was expecting here. We're probably definitely gonna have to use the juice box after this pitch. A ball again. All right. You know what? I don't know what happened this at bat. Everything's kind of falling apart. But we got the strikeout anyways, and now we can use the juice box. Honestly, that whole at bat was unnecessary. I feel like we probably could have got him out just with slow balls. But I wanted to use some of those power pitches to clear up some space for more. But I was not expecting to have to use that many. But it's alright.
From the windup,
We had a juice box, so, you know, I was fine with it. As Kenny is going to make the play easily over to Marky. 2 quick outs.
That's it for her. Isabel Morelli steps up to bat.
Alright, Isabel Morelli. She struck out her first at bat. Would love more of the same here, although she's not going to strike out. But Reese Worthington makes a great play at shortstop. I'm telling you, Reese has made some good plays on defense. He's made some pretty good plays. He's not hitting the ball well, but at least he's playing well in the field. Take it away, Vinny.
The Rockets are scoring high in this game. Remember that game way back in '96 when the Rockets were playing the Sox? And there was that big rainstorm, and everybody got all confused, and the Rockets were suddenly wearing these Sox's socks? And then nobody could tell who won?
No.
Oh, well, it happened.
Okay, that'll work.
Well, at least it wasn't the Joey McAtee story about Ernie and the Meat Can.
Loses his cool.
At least it was, you know, I mean, obviously we've heard that one before, but not as much. Alright, Marky is up now. I really just want to get Pablo up again. I want to see if he can hit this cycle. But to get to Pablo, we need to get, like, 2 base runners on, I think, between this inning and next inning. So, just need a couple of hits to get back up to Pablo.
Ball 1, 1-1.
Marky Du Bois, though.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing! And it goes
2 strikes. 2 strikes on Marky. Gotta protect here. He's had 2 good swings this game. Alright. Is that going to drop?
First.
Oh, great play by the second baseman. What a play. Diving play to keep it in the infield. I think if that gets by her, it's probably a single.
Next batter.
But, you know, again, as I've mentioned before, Marky just doesn't have the speed, really, to beat those plays out. But as I also mentioned before, Marky does not strike out a lot. He's always making contact. Just
the stretch and the throw.
You know, not always. Just because he made contact doesn't always equal a hit. Unfortunately, in the case of Marky, he's only batting like a 180.
Into the windup and delivered. The wing.
Ooh, Tony Del Vecchio shot to left, and that's gone. Rockets get another one on the board, 7-0. Third home run of the game. Pablo gets a home run. Tony gets a home run. Marky gets a home run. And the Rockets are cruising along to a 7-0 lead here against the Hornets.
He scored!
Yeah, give me some more.
And again, just as a reference, that's a home run. It counts the same as Pablo's. That was half the distance Pablo's went. Half. Not even half. Pablo's was more than double the distance of that home run. Just to put into perspective how crazy that moonshot from Pablo was.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. Ball 1, 1 out.
7-0. So we're consistent. We got 7 runs against the Hornets last time we played them. We got 7 runs this game.
And delivered. Strike 1.
Should have let that one go.
Yeah, definitely should have let that one go, but it was on the inside part of the plate where I wanted it, but obviously too far inside. Kenny, is that going to get over the head? Is that going to get over the head? It is! Kenny's going to get a ground rule double. Okay, not too often you see Kenny get like a hit like that. They had the outfield in. Kenny makes them pay, hits it over their heads. Kenny says, if you're going to play in, I'm just going to hit it over. All right, Kenny, way to go. Way to go, my man.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
Way to go, Kenny. All right, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of the Rockets right now.
Here's the windup. She delivers. Strike 1.
That was on me. Definitely should not have swung at that one. That was not even close to a strike, but it's okay.
She is ready. The delivery. The wing.
Oh, a little early. Wasn't going to be a home run anyways. Probably would have been off the wall, but that was such a hittable pitch. Slow ball right down the middle. It was a little early. I'm surprised they haven't used any of their power pitches yet.
The pitch.
And Ronnie strikes out again. I have struggled mightily with Ronnie lately. Just all these strikeouts I've been getting with him. But the good news is we have guaranteed that Pablo will come up again next inning. Even if Reese gets out here, it's Dante, Luanne, and Pablo, so Pablo will get a chance for the cycle in either this inning or next inning. I'm assuming it's gonna be next inning. I'm not expecting Reese to get a hit here. I mean, you can look at the batting average for yourself.
A swing and pop.
Reese is gonna pop it up to the pitcher, and it's gonna be an out. But not before we get another run on the board via Tony Del Vecchio's home run.
Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. The Rockets are out in front. Up by 7.
No one can stop these maniacs today.
Artie Pimbleton steps up to bat.
All right. I mean, you know, again, we're good with stamina. We're fine. Let's just no need to mess around. Pablo not gonna make the play, but he recovers and makes the throw over to Markey. Great recovery by Pablo right there. Kept the ball in front of him. Good recovery. Made the good throw, and you know, even though he didn't make the catch, he gets the out. All goes down the same. All works the same.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
1 out.
But again, let's just speed this up. No real reason to drag this out. It's not really a close game. You know, we're just looking to get out this.
Great idea to throw the off-speed pitch.
We're looking ahead in the schedule. We're looking at I think we play the Sox next. There's an easy strikeout. Arlene Perez goes down again. So 7 strikeouts for Kenny.
Murray Goldman steps up to bat.
Again, stamina's looking very good right now, so not even worried about that. I do think we're gonna throw Luanne probably in the next one. Oh, Dante's finally gonna get a chance. I mean, he never really had a chance at catching that one, so can't really fault him there.
Scoops it up onto second.
Yeah, Dante never really had a chance at that one, so can't really fault him for, you know. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna get him out here. Just go back to first. I mean, that's ridiculous. Why would you even attempt to run a second? I mean, that's crazy. That's actually crazy that the computer was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to second there. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, could I have got him out? Yeah, I could have thrown it at Markey, got him out. But I mean, that's just no, that's ridiculous. He earned his hit. He earned his hit.
And the delivery. Whoops.
All right, we do have a juice box, so I guess we'll just use the fireball here.
From the stretch,
and Kenny gets his 8th strikeout of the game. And all right, let's see if Pablo can finish off this cycle. Again, the triple is like very rare. I mean, they basically have to throw it out of play to even get a triple. But we'll see. We'll see if it happens.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
Bring on the meat.
We got Dante Robinson up to bat.
Takes their stretch and the delivery. Strike
Ooh.
1.
Normally I swing at power pitches just to try and get a power up myself, but I really thought that was a ball. Or was going to be a ball. Oh, that was so early.
Should have let that one go.
0-2.
All right. 2 strikes, not looking good.
From the stretch and the throw. A swing.
All right, we made contact, but we are not going to beat this one out. That is right to the first baseman, or right to the first base side.
Now it's Luanne.
All right, Luanne. Is Luanne going to go 4 for 4 today? It's just insane that if she goes 3 for 4, her batting average will go down. That's how good she's been. A 3 for 4 day for Luanne is actually a down day for her.
She is ready. And the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
Although, I don't think she's going to make it. Oh, she is! All right. A 4 for 4 day from Luanne, and now Pablo Sanchez up. He's got a home run, a double, a single. Can he finish off this cycle with the triple? I mean, it's going to be very tough. It's going to be very, very difficult. I'm not expecting it, but we'll see.
From the wind-up, pitch on the way. Foul. foul.
I mean, again, the only way we can get a triple in this game is if they throw it out of play. It's really the only the only way, so we'll see what happens.
From the windup, the pitch. Swung on, back towards
All right,
the field.
is that good? That's off the wall. This could be.
There it
Oh,
goes.
it's over the wall. Wow. All right, well, it's not a triple, but I'll tell you what, I'll take the home run even better.
Right out of the park.
I thought it was going to hit the scoreboard and bounce back. And I'm like, all right, actually that could work. But it goes over the scoreboard. And honestly, that's even better. We'll take it. We'll take it. A two home run game for Pablo. I can't even see the distance. It's probably blocked by the scoreboard here. It's probably somewhere, you know, over here. But, yeah, not a cycle. But again, even better. 2 home runs. 2 home runs is better than a triple. So 9 runs for the Rockets in this one. Luanne and Pablo 4 for 4 each today. I mean, just those two are just insane at the top of the order. It literally just such a valuable 1-2 combo. So good. So good at the top of the order. I really do not know where this team would be without them.
And the offering.
Angela's gonna pop that one up.
That was a can of corn for the opposing team.
It looks like it's fair. Yeah, but it's caught.
Okay, that'll bring up Mark.
I was gonna say if they dropped it, I think that would have counted as a fair ball, but it didn't matter. Marky Du Bois gonna get another shot at it. He is 1 for 3 today. Hit the home run, but you know, back to back
And the pitch.
out since then.
Strike one. Ready now, and the pitch. Strike
Ooh, two tough pitches on Marky to start this at bat. But Laura Nunez is about to throw pitch number 40.
To the motion, the delivery, the swing.
Ooh, that was too low.
That's it.
I mean, that's just on me. I've said Marky doesn't really strike out a lot, but I mean, that whole at bat, I swung at the ball and did not swing at the strikes.
For the inning now. The Rockets
But
are pummeling them.
my point was, Jack Joseph and Laura Nunez both had to throw 40 pitches each. I mean, we made them work. 80 pitches in this game through 6 innings is kind of a lot.
A swing.
All right, Dante, take the play, buddy. Oh, Dante has no stamina. I don't know what happened to Dante's energy, but it is all gone.
The throw to second.
All right, well, it's going to be a double.
Throws it over.
Yeah, Dante in center field is not the move, clearly. We will definitely be going back to Kenny in center field, but I just felt it didn't really matter, and it really didn't because we're up by so much. But yeah, Dante in center field, if you couldn't tell before, is really not the move.
Swung on. That's a foul. They have a runner on second with nobody out. He's ready now.
But let's see if Kenny can get a shutout. I'm pulling for him.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
All right, we're gonna go. We've been throwing slow balls. Let's try an even slower ball. Let's go slow mo.
Off-speed pitch.
And the count.
We're gonna go slow mo.
Ready now, and the delivery.
And we got her.
Goodbye.
Strikeout number 9 for Kenny Kawaguchi. 2 more outs to go.
Jack Joseph steps up.
Let's see if Kenny can finish off the shutout. And for good measure, they gave us another juice box, even though we really don't need it. That one game with Ronnie, I was begging for a juice box, and we did not get it. But now they're just handing them out like candy right now on Halloween.
Here's the pitch. Swing.
Foul ball.
Ball.
Murray Goldman takes an unfortunate spill there. Or not Murray Goldman, Jack Joseph takes an unfortunate spill there. We'll go for... Ooh.
Eyeball 1 and 2.
And it's always so depressing when you throw a power pitch in it for a ball. But we get the strike there. Strikeout number 10 for Kenny. Double digits. 1 more out to go. We will use the juice box here. It's all down to Liz Kinghorn. I mean, again, I'm not expecting them to win the game, but they could break the shutout, so let's see what happens here.
Strike 1. Looks like a slow ball.
Bet the batter wasn't expecting that.
0-1. Here's the motion. The pitch. Swinging.
Interesting decisions here by Liz Kinghorn going for the bunts, but we're going slow-mo now.
That kids thinking out there on the
Let's
mound?
go with the slow-mo for the win.
Throw the off-speed pitch.
0-2.
Again, 10 strikeouts for Kenny. Is he going to get number 11 here? And he is. And that's going to be a 9-0 victory for the Rockets. Just complete domination in this one. Offense has looked better today than they have all series long. And honestly, just a great team win.
And that's a win for the Rockets. 9-0.
What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time here at the Parks Department Field number 2.
9-0 victory here. I mean, you know who carried us in this one. Luanne and Pablo, insane performances. 4 for 4 from each of them. Pablo, 2 monster home runs, a double and a single. Marky had a home run. Tony had a home run. Bottom of the order struggled, as they have been usually, but didn't really hurt us. When the top of the order is playing this well, don't really need the bottom of the order to do a whole lot. But, again, great performance from Pablo and Luanne, and Kenny with a great pitching performance there as well. So, taking a look around the league, the Giants win 8-7, so they're 5-2. The Monsters are now 5-2. They beat the Bombers, and the All-Stars defeat the Sox 2-0. So, now all those teams were 4-2. Now you got 2 5-2s and 2 4-3s. So, I mean, obviously we are still at the top, but these teams are battling it out to see who's going to finish second. It's not really like the last season where we knew the Fishes were going to be the second best team. I mean, the Fishes in the last season, they only had 2 losses all year, and they were both to us. They were dominant against everyone else. We don't have another team like that in this one. So it's going to be, honestly, a toss-up to see who gets second place and advances to the playoffs with us. But we are going to be going up against the Sox in the next one. They are 1-6, so they're not very good. And we've already beat them 4-2. I think we had Pablo pitch against them in the last one. So we're going to have Luanne pitch this one. Last time we had Luanne pitch, we won 9-0. So hopefully we can see more of the same. I'd love that. But, yeah, other than that, you know, pretty good game. I guess we can take a look at the league leaders. Oh, no. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Oops, ignore that. It's okay. Ignore that. Nothing happened. You didn't see anything. But anyways, home runs. Pablo Sanchez is leading the league with 8 hits. Luanne is leading the league with 19, followed by Pablo with 17. Triples. Angela Del Vecchio has 2 triples somehow. I don't know how. I mean, I do know how. It's because of the errors, but it's still funny that she's at the top for triples. RBIs, Pablo's way in the lead now with 17. He's tied with Luanne with run scored with 12 each. Batting average, again, it's a lot of Luanne and Pablo. It's a lot of Luanne and Pablo right now. Steals, we don't really steal with Luanne a lot, to be honest. We just don't really need her to. Pablo just does a fine job of driving her in from first base. Strikeouts, Angela and Kenny are both up there. And ERA, Kenny, 0 ERA. 2 shutouts for Kenny this year, so that's great to see. But yeah, definitely did not mean to jump into the game. Unfortunately, that means for the next episode, there's not going to be a preview because, you know, I skipped it. That's on me. Again, it's not really anything. The intros aren't really, you know, anything new, anything we haven't seen anyways. But yeah, that is on me. I meant to click the schedule, and yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But anyways, that is going to do it for this one. A great team win, 9-0 victory. Your Rockets are now 7-0, halfway through the season. If you guys have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments. But thank y'all for watching. Till next time, catch y'all later.